Browns, and you have this gentleman right here to our right who not only played with the Browns, flourished with the Browns, and was a Pro Bowler for the Browns. I mean, what's going on?
You talking about Greg Pruitt?
Greg Pruitt, bro.
You talking about me?
Yes, sir.
I'm talking about you.
Got a little bigger, went from 142 to like 174. And so when I came to the Browns to being drafted, that was a big question my size. So they came in, they wanted to weigh me, get my height and all the speed. So they made you strip down. I stripped down. I put a 5-pound weight around my waist and hid it under the towel. I weighed 174 pounds. so I got up to 193. That was like I couldn't. After the game, I'd be like 180, 179. Wow. But 193 to me just felt like I was big enough to play.
Greg, you played in an era that people still talk about. I mean, they still loved it with Brian Sipe, yourself, Ozzie Newsome, Mike Pruitt, and it seems like people are still longing for those days where they had a team they could root for. But these fans forgot about you all struggled with some losing some 3-11 seasons.
Yeah.
So how do you as a player, how did you keep the attitude that we're going to get better, we just got to keep working?
Well, the first losing season for me was a shock because, at Oklahoma, I think I only lost 4 games in 4 years. And so we used to really put a lot of points on guys. And I used to always wonder, how do those guys recover from, 74 to 3 and 55 and nothing? And then I come to the Browns and people start beating us like that. And
Right.
So I got to experience that. Didn't like it. And the only way you could change it was to work harder about trying to change that. And so we got to a point where, and I said earlier, if you believe it, you can achieve it. And so this game is played 99% from the neck up. If you simplify football in the sense that everybody ran the same plays and nobody could audible, the defenses were basic. Most teams will be equal. Any team can beat any team on any given day. The difference is different teams have a different kind of chemistry. Different teams can do different things to make it more difficult for you to run the ball on them. They do different things to make it hard for you to stop them from moving the football. And so, but that's about learning the game, and that's called chemistry. And so the Browns and the fans have to realize that the Browns have brought in 14 new players, young players. So this is a young team that